Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new to Corey's Nail Diary. We talk about books, nails, and everything in between. And today it is officially Bookmas Day 7. It is a Sunday, and I have a really exciting video for you guys today, so let's get right into it. So last night I was going to the grocery store, and I noticed that my local little library was empty, and that just breaks my heart. I knew at some point in this series I was going to do an ultimate shelf clean out. I didn't expect it to be this early, but I have the time to do it, so let's do it. You know what? It's before the holidays, so let's donate the books that I either have read and didn't love, maybe I have no interest in anymore, and yeah. Now, I'll be real with you guys here. I think I should have done yesterday's video today and today's yesterday, because as you guys noticed from my video yesterday, my Christmas tree is directly in front of my bookshelf, and there's no moving that right now because everything is on it. So we're gonna try our best. All right, my game plan here is basically to go through every single book and put them in piles of keep, donate, and maybe. And then I'll go through every pile with you after I'm done doing it. I'm just gonna do a time lapse of this because it's gonna take forever. I have a lot of books in here. Yeah. Also, some of these books are not mine. Some of them have been given to me by family, and those ones I won't be getting rid of. And also my boyfriend's books, and we have a few textbooks at the bottom. I'm not gonna worry about those today. So let's do it. I'm a bit overwhelmed here. All of these are my keeps. My piles fell, if you couldn't tell. My for sure get rid of pile is A Jingle Bell Mingle. I read this book, I didn't really love it. That's pretty much it. Seduction Theory. I did not like this book at all whatsoever. I actually was so curious as to why this was a book of month selection. I did not understand it at all whatsoever. It's about two professors that just want to cheat on each other. One Last Summer. I just literally despise this book. I didn't find the male main character attractive at all whatsoever, and it wasn't believable for me. Next to Heaven, I didn't know when I ordered this one that this author has been accused of using AI to write his books, and you can really tell on this one. This is gonna be one that you guys don't appreciate, but I did not like this book. I want to give it a second chance, but realistically I've never reread a book before, but we can try. This is my boyfriend's book that he gave me permission to get rid of, so. This is my maybe pile. A few of these are books I've collected in my bookshelf that I'm like, maybe I'll read them someday, and I just have not gone back to them at all. Here's one. Okay, I read this book. I love F. Scott Fitzgerald. I'm not really on a classic kick right now though, and I've also finished this book. So yeah, I just feel like someone else would enjoy this. I bought this book thinking I would like it. I've heard so many bad reviews, and I bought it a couple of years ago, and I just have no interest in reading it anymore. So I'm gonna try my best to not do that in the future. These are some more that I have accumulated and just haven't picked up. This book I found in a little library. Oh, I should take my bookmark out of here. I found this in a little library, and I really wanted my boyfriend to read it because this is a really good book. I listened to it on audio with my parents one year. We were driving to vacation. And he really doesn't have any interest in reading it. And to be honest with you, I like this book, but I'm not gonna read it again, so I'm just gonna put it back in the little library system. This book was really sad. I love Nicholas Sparks. Someday I'll have a full Nicholas Sparks collection, but I just don't have the space right now. This was a gift. I'm gonna put this with Happy Place, where if there is space, I'll keep it, but haven't thought about it. I picked this one up for free on someone's Stoop. I have not read it, so I'm just gonna put it back in the system. I don't think I'm going to either. Okay, I can't decide for this one. Once again, I'm not in my classic kick, but I read the first book, The Kite Runner, in high school. Don't really remember it, but I picked this one up for free, so I'm maybe I just put it back in the system. I don't know. I just didn't love this book. It was enjoyable. I read it on vacation, but I can part with it. It's fine. I feel like this is a part of the maybes still, so I'm gonna put this back in the maybe. Didn't like the description on the back. Reading it again. Never reached for it, so I'm just gonna. This is a book too. I've had this book since 2022 when I bought it. I've tried it, didn't like it. I tried something else by this author and I didn't like it, so I think it's safe to say this book will not be missed by me. Also, this one's going in the maybes as well. Once again, I ordered a bunch of books one year for Prime Day and I haven't read any of them still to this day. So this is a part of the maybes. If it fits, cool. This was a mystery book pick and I really just wasn't into it. All right, and then the last one, I really enjoyed this book, but it's a Marriage of Convenience book. I don't know how I feel about that exactly. But yeah, I enjoyed it, but someone else will enjoy it as well. And this was also a gift. I already read it though, so I feel like I expected more to be a part of the I can get rid of pile. 20 in total to give away to my local library. I think that that's a great contribution considering how many I take from there like every single year. Let's put everything back. I'm like dreading this already. Usually I do it by color, but I think I want to do it like how it's actually supposed to be done, which is alphabetical. I don't have any space for my maybes, so it seems like these are also going out the door, which is crazy because I literally had 20 books out of there and I have additional. I don't know how this happened. I take it back. This one I still do want to read because, once again, my boyfriend's a photographer. That's a trope I will never not like. We're keeping this one. This is literally the pile of books that I have to go out the door. This is gonna be a fun one. All right, and before we actually get out there, let's talk about who Little Libraries are for, what they are, and everything related to them. So the Little Library Project is basically a free resource for people who want books, like books, read books, everything book related. You can go online and go to thelittlelibrary.org and you can go and find where local libraries are in your area. Typically this is in a public place, whether it be a school, outside of someone's house. In this city, they're just about everywhere, so I really don't know exactly where they would be outside of the city. But to give you that like idea, that's kind of their vibe of them. What's really cool is every single official Little Library will be on the map on that website, so you can actually go and find out where the locations are near you. And now I would just like to clarify here, for me, I'm getting rid of books that like I'm not into anymore or I read and I didn't necessarily like, but people get rid of books for a million different reasons. I have found some of my best reads in these little libraries. The other day I found Mate by Ellie Hazelwood, which is like brand new. What was it doing in there? I don't know. People give away books for a variety of reasons, so it's not gonna be like a thing of, oh, well, these are just the books that no one wanted. Like someone literally found Fourth Wing on my street the other day, which is so crazy. Little libraries are a great way of giving back to your community, and I always love giving my books to the Little Library when I'm done with them because it feels like I'm giving back to the community and also promoting reading, which is great because we're in a scary world right now and everybody needs to be well read, so I'm happy to let my books have another life with someone else. So yeah, let's go off to the Little Library and see where we can put everything.
Is there any room in there?
No, this one's always hard to open.
Don't break it.
I'm not going to.
Today on Ken Corey opened the Little Library.
You try it.
No, it's rusty.
Exactly.
You're not putting books in this library today.
I got it open last time I was here. All right, well that's a no. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me while I donated my books to the Little Libraries. I feel so good to have the books that I've read and didn't love or I'm just not into anymore going out to my local community. If you guys are interested in looking into where your own little library is, there's this website, littlefreelibrary.org, and you can go there and look at the map to see what's near you. I would show you my map, but that would give away exactly where I live, and we're not doing that today. But anyway, go out there, read some books, and donate to your local community. And once again, happy holidays, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 8